I mean, this is okay. Let me just start off properly. To those of you watching this video during March Caprice, hi there. My name's Samiran. I do a lot of gaming videos and a lot of edits and AMVs every now and then, and I'm actually very excited to do this video for the sake of March Caprice and for, Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary. I am here with two of my friends here. Would you two like to introduce yourselves?
You can go first, Ocean.
Okay.
I am Ocean, a friend of these two. Yep, I love Kingdom Hearts. I've been with the series since 2002, and I can't wait to do this tier list.
I'm Travis from Realm About. I also have a YouTube channel. It's called Realm About. Good luck finding it. YouTube has practically buried the damn thing since I changed my name. But
I'll get the link for you down there. Don't worry, you'll probably see the link somewhere on the screen eventually, or maybe in the description. Who knows? Okay.
I also have a podcast called the Realm About Podcast, and I stream on Twitch at Realm About. Lots of stuff.
I have a lot of links to reference now. Thanks a lot. So
sure.
All right, this is gonna actually be fun. All right. So, anyways, here is the main point of this video. The video here, we're gonna be making a tier list based off of all the Kingdom Hearts characters, or the original characters. No Disney, no Square Enix at all. They're banned. But yeah, all the original characters from Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna rank them based on how much we prefer them, each of us. And at the end, there's gonna be a little bit of a twist. Well, I guess not really a twist, more like an event kind of thing. I'll explain when we get to that point. But yes, I stole this idea.
Being sneaky.
Yeah, I basically just stole this idea from another YouTuber. I mean, hey, YouTube's the place where YouTube's the place where creativity dies, is it not?
True. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let's not get into that conversation. But okay, so here's how this is gonna work. So, we're gonna go through each character one by one, and each of us will start off each of our opinions and discussions. So, anyways, let us start off with this guy, Aced. I will admit. Okay, so Aced, he's a dumb guy. He's pretty dumb. I'm gonna put him in C tier.
Pretty aggressive.
C tier. I think that's really generous.
Really, that's generous.
he's really milk toast. Like I really don't care for him. He's okay. We've never got to see him develop into a character, so I can't really blame him. But as he stands right now, he's like a D at best. But that's just my opinion.
The reason why I'm putting Aced in C, I'm neutral about him, he's a dumbass. But
he's kind of a blockhead.
But his heart's in the right place at least. He did all those actions in the name of the light. So
he was just overly aggressive, I guess.
Yeah, like a bear, Ocean, how about you? Where'd you put him?
I would say D. He's
wow. You guys,
you guys
are D. Wow,
2 to 1.
Damn. Okay. Anyways,
it's your tier list.
1.
It's my opinion. That's fine. Okay. But so who would like to go next for our boy? What's his name? Alias.
Oh yes. Lexius / Alias.
Yes. I liked him in Chain of Memories. I thought he had some good moments. He was pretty cool. I think he definitely fit in. He's definitely better than Aced. So I'd have to put him, just because we've already set a standard. I think I'd have to put him in B tier.
Wow, for Lexius of all people, interesting.
I don't know. I really liked him in Chain of Memories. That's really it. I'd put him in C tier, but I think he's better than Aced. If Aced were D tier, Lexius would be C tier. But
I would say I get that Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't give him any lines, but I still really love him in Enchanted Memories. It showcased Riku's dark power, and he was the punching bag.
Yeah,
he just has a sweet voice actor too.
This is kind of like my reason. This is what. Wait, Ocean, where did you put it?
I put him above Aced at least.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess we really don't like Aced.
well, this is kind of awkward for me then. I'm putting Alias in D. for me, honestly, I didn't get to really know him well in Chain or in Birth by Sleep or in 3, so like that's why he's kind of in the D tier for me. So yeah. Okay.
For sure.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair. But like this is kind of awkward. Like you guys put him above Aced, and really not painting a good image for me. Okay, Ocean, you're up next.
Alright, Ansem Seeker of Darkness. Honestly, a very classic Kingdom Hearts villain in the first game. Literally my childhood on the PS2. He had really good lines. Billy Zane, honestly, really good writing for his lines, especially in the beginning of the game. Like, I have come to see the door to this world, you know, in the hidden area in Destiny Islands. Love that scene. And really good boss fight at the end of the game, I would say.
Which one? There was like 4 different faces.
Yeah, honestly, dude, we know the line that he says in the battle quotes. "Come, Guardian!" Such an iconic line.
Come, Guardian. I felt that when he said "come." You know.
I would put him in A tier.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Because I really like him as a villain.
I would almost put him in A tier, but because he's so overused and so overplayed, and like with each installment, his relevance continues to wane. I'd put him in B tier. He is iconic and he is good, but I think his relevance, and he's overstayed his welcome. But that's just me. So I would put him in B. Ocean said A. So what do you think?
I'm gonna put Ansem in C. It's kind of like okay. Here's the thing. Like here's the thing. He's a villain, right? And like Ocean put him in A. I'm like, wow, that's impressive. But like, here's the thing. He is also a villain. Look at all of the terrible stuff he has done to these people in the first game. Remember, my C tier is kind of like the neutral area. Like Ansem, like he's a really good bad guy and all that. And like what you said, Trav, like he kind of overstayed his welcome at some point. So like
but he's still iconic, and he does have a Come Guardian. I say, here's gonna be my opinion here. Ocean says A, I say B, you say C. I say we meet in the middle, and he goes in B tier.
That's fair.
I mean, like again, we're doing this all separately, so like.
Okay, this is your tier list. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Your tier list is A. Your tier list is B. Like I understand what you're saying, but like
Okay. I understand now.
Yeah.
So this is your tier list, and we're here to give our controversial takes and
along with your tier list as well.
Yeah. We're just gonna roast each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, man. So I guess we're back to me. Ansem the Wise. I'm also going to include his character as Diz. As much as I hate Diz, I'm very neutral about Ansem the Wise. Cause he was Diz. He was kind of an asshole, but like he kind of redeemed himself in Kingdom Hearts 2, and then he gave that awesome speech during like the secret ending of Birth by Sleep.
That was a good moment.
Yeah, and then he didn't really do much in 3, but yeah, that's why I'm putting him.
I also put him in C tier.
Okay, finally we're agreeing on stuff.
He's a pretty neutral guy for me. He's had some good moments, but again, like he's just kind of overstayed his welcome a little bit. A lot of these characters have.
Wow, okay.
Just because
I don't think he's really overstayed. I mean,
a lot of these characters, a lot of Kingdom Hearts characters have they're just kind of like reduced to cameos at this point.
It's a Marvel movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Okay. So he's in C tier for Trav as well. Ocean.
Well, let's see. Ansem the Wise, Darkness in Zido-san. He honestly a very prominent role in Kingdom Hearts 2. But yeah, he kind of was an asshole in the second movie.
Yeah. And don't get me started with Days.
Second game, yeah.
In Days, like, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything. Man, shut you.
Yeah, he's what's that? A bigot? Yeah.
I need to pull up the dictionary for that one. Okay, so Ocean, final take?
Yeah, I would put him in C. That's where I have him.
Alright, finally. Some commonality.
Some common ground, yes.
Alright, Trav, you're up next.
And these are just gonna get more and more controversial.
Ignore the second Anti-Aqua.
Yeah, ignore the second Anti-Aqua. But...
Okay. I like the twist of Anti-Aqua and her design, but I feel like she's not really like she was kind of just what's the word? What's the phrase I'm looking for? You know, just like they just did that out on a whim to really just like make a boss fight. It didn't have any real impact on the story or anything. I have her in D tier. I think her design and boss fight might push her like to C tier, but I personally have her in D tier.
Interesting. I feel like everything that you just said is kind of like the opposite for me for the most part. Because like here's the thing, like, I understand why she would turn to the dark side like that. Completely valid character motive. They left her ass in the realm of darkness for like 11 years, so completely understandable.
Oh yeah, Mickey was a dick.
She didn't make that choice. She was forced. Remember, she got...
Okay, yeah, but like, she accepted it at that point, you know? And it stayed with her. So, like... And like, yeah, again, her design's really good.
Say what you will, maybe it had a slight impact on her character, more so in like the fragmentary passage, like because we had kind of like hints at Anti-Aqua, you know, with the mirror and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So those feelings materialized, but it's like on the overall impact of the story, it didn't have much. Maybe more of an impact on her character, which I think you could probably make an argument for. So, in considering that, I would probably, in my tier list, I'd probably put her in C tier instead of D tier.
Okay, pretty neutral.
Yeah.
As for me, like, I'm kind of torn because, like, I hate to admit it, but you are kind of right about the whole, it did not impact the story that much at all.
Yeah.
But, like,
I know.
But, like, speaking for, you know, my preferences, I hate to admit it, but I'm going to put her in A tier.
Why exactly? I'm curious.
Personality.
Okay, so you have a thing.
I know where this is going.
You just want her to step on you.
No. I never said those words. I didn't. Okay, no. My point about her motives, that's still valid. But I did not say what you said, Trav. That's coming out of your mouth, not mine. As for Ocean,
I read the subtext. Okay.
Oh, good. You can read. As for you, Ocean,
I have her in B tier.
Okay. That's
yeah. So, she has a really cool fight in the game, and also the design is really cool to see. But yeah, not as good as like the top tier characters for me at least. Yeah. That's
fair. I mean, I will admit, I thought about putting her in S. But then I remembered in her boss fight, you can just drop a boat on her. So, like, that just... Yeah. That really just lowered my standards. No, yeah, I don't want to be
a little disappointing.
On. But, like, still, like, I understand why she did what she did. So, that's fine. Okay. Who is next? Oh, yeah, Ocean, you're up next.
Alright, Apprentice Xehanort, working under Ansem the Wise. Alright. Let's see. Well, he went up to Ansem the Wise and said, Master, I have this idea. And those thoughts are best forgotten, Xehanort.
Yeah, he's just like a more boring Terra, like a pre-villain, you know, Ansem Seeker of Darkness. He's like, yeah, just kind of stuck in the middle, has like really no identity. And we've never really got to see much of him. So I think like F tier like F tier.
Yeah,
D tier
kind
is
of forgot.
appropriate. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I also put him in F tier. At least we agree on that, but for completely different reasons.
Oh, why did you put him in F tier?
Because like, if you were to think about it, he's kind of like the instigator of like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 and Days and all of that. Like, okay, yeah, Xehanort instigated, but he was the true instigator with the, he split his heart with Ansem and all that.
That is true. I think that makes him a more interesting character than I gave him credit for at first. So what do I have him here? I have him as a D.
Okay.
I think when you phrase it like that, he comes off as a more interesting character.
But then we didn't really see the development into like why he did. All we see is like his actions. We didn't see.
His actions. We didn't see his development. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
I also have him at a D.
Unless you kind of like
mystery behind it.
If you want to like read the Ansem reports, then maybe you can get some more development there. But I think he's fine in the D tier, F tier zone.
Yeah, and the other reason I'm putting him in F tier is because of what he did to Kylie. Yeah,
dick move.
Yeah, he deserves to be in the realm of darkness for that one.
That was pretty messed up. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now. Oh, okay. Now we're moving on to the actual Aqua. So I guess it's my turn.
Oh, you skipped me. You skipped me.
Wait. Oh, I thought you did actual Aqua.
I did. Wait. You did. Hold on. I'm sorry. My mistake.
That's fine. Anyways, yeah. Anti-Aqua, straight to S.
Yep, that's where I have her.
Yeah,
all right, good.
Whereas some people might want Anti-Aqua to step on them, I want a precious and warm, cuddly hug from Aqua.
Yes.
There you go.
That is why I'm putting her in S tier. I mean, yeah. I mean, if we agree on this, I don't think we really need to discuss too much about it.
Yeah, one of the best girls in the Kingdom Hearts series, honestly.
Best.
I guess my only gripe would be like the acting, but that got better over time.
Yeah, the same thing for me. For BBS, she wasn't voice acting. It wasn't really good. I think one of her better moments in Birth by Sleep was like during the Cinderella world, and like that part when she called Vanitas a freak.
Nice.
Like, wow.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was
nice.
Fun. But yeah, S tier, completely understandable. Okay, now we move on to Ava.
Okay, now I think it's my turn.
Yes.
Now it's your turn.
Ava, what do I have Ava? I have Ava in C tier. I think she's okay. I think she's better than the other foretellers. Just because we've had more time with her, and she's my union leader.
Oh, interesting. You're a Vulpix, or what was it?
Yeah, she a pink fox. So what do you think? What's your opinion?
No, yeah, I agree with you. She had the development and everything, and like
at least a little bit more.
Yeah, she had a little bit more, and I will admit, I feel like she's probably one of the smarter union lead. Well, maybe not smart, but like more of like the understanding and kindest of them.
The kind, and compassionate,
And that is why she's like going in B tier.
That's where I have her as well, B tier.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
I concur.
Okay, that's fair.
She was responsible for having the dandelions survive the war.
That's very true. Like, she didn't want any of them to fight, and what did they do? They fought.
Yep.
Now we move on to this guy.
Axel.
What's his name? I forgot his name. Axel Lee. All right.
Axel Lee.
You're telling me you didn't get it memorized?
No, I'm afraid I did not. I did not remember that.
We all know where this is going.
Me.
Easy S tier.
Woo. Yep. For me, honestly, I'm gonna rank him A for Axel.
What is it that's keeping him out of S tier?
I don't know. I feel like it has to partially do with the catchphrase. No, it's a good catchphrase.
Got it memorized.
No, it's a good catchphrrise.
Like he's trying too hard.
I guess.
I mean, I also have him in A tier.
Okay, and I with like Kingdom Hearts 3, like his purpose. Like for being a guardian of light, he didn't really.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and he was kind of in the background training. Like, dude's a seasoned fighter.
Which,
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he can also Keyblade transformation, which I don't see. Like, not a lot of people do. Not a lot of Keyblade wielders do that. Terra, Axel, Sora. That's basically it. Oh, Master Xehanort.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that he has like his own motives against the organization and his dynamics with Roxas and Xion. That's adorable.
Yeah. If you look at his like entire development between like Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 3, he's had like his motivations have changed. He's played like, you know, the both sides. He's one of the more interesting Organization 13 members for sure.
Has a really good death scene in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah, but we all know death doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, no one really dies.
No one's ever really gone.
Except, you know, Xehanort, but
And Ericus.
Yep.
Finally.
And now
How many times do you have to die before you're actually dead?
How
Pretty
many
much.
times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
I think Xehanort has died more than anyone.
All right.
Now we move on to people that Trav doesn't know about. We got,
You're up, Sumire.
oh, it's my turn? Okay.
Yep.
Braggy. Like, as much as I've played Dark Road, which like I feel like everyone has played the same amount as me, I'm going to put him in D tier because like I have my own fears about this character. Like, no, he's a good character. Like he's like this cool attitude, the bad boy. Like I kind of like that in this like the dynamic of the Dark Road characters. But like I guess my fear is something that I read before, because if you think about it, what is another anagram for braggy?
It's Brig, yeah.
Exactly.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't know if there's any connection to Brig, but yeah, we'll see.
Hopefully,
Dark Road finale is coming soon.
I'm just gonna have to put my trust in you guys with these characters because I have no fucking clue.
I put Braggy in F tier because I don't know enough about his character.
I made a special tier called Who, and I put all the
That's
Dark
fair.
Road characters in it.
Wow.
Who the fuck are these guys? I don't know who they are.
That's a bit hard. But like
He doesn't have enough character development for me to put him any higher, so I just put him F.
I mean, like a lot of the Dark Road characters are very like caricature, if that's the word, caricature characters. Like they have this one trait you're supposed to.
Yeah, so
They just kind of they lean heavily into their archetype.
yeah, I kind of like that. And it doesn't help. There's no like voice acting, so like.
yeah. But yeah, spoiler alert, all the Dark Road exclusive characters, they are very low on my list.
Ouch. Wait, you played Union Cross, right, Trav?
I mean, I've played it.
He doesn't
like,
know everything
casually,
about it.
but story-wise, I don't know much about
Oh, okay. So, but have you met this guy over here? This.
it. Vaguely.
That's Brain.
Rain. He is he the original wielder of the Master Defender or whatever
Yes.
it's called?
Yes.
And he gives it to Ephemer,
Yes.
and then Ephemer kind of passes it down to Ericus at some. Well, not directly to Ericus, but
like,
down
yeah.
that lineage.
Yes.
Okay, I like his design. He's a cool looking character. I know he survived, right? Didn't he like time travel? Like to the future.
Yeah, something.
He
I'm doing a whole bunch of spoilers, but I'm just I think like
So
that's the
in
mobile
Union
game.
Cross, Lushu took Brain's body in the game.
And then let's open up that can of worms. I don't want to think about that right now. The timeline and all that.
Yeah. It's a lot of lore.
So where are you sticking this guy?
I am going to actually stick this guy in A. I love this guy. He's a smart badass. Like he managed to get.
He does look cool.
Yeah, he's really cool. He's Ericus's I was about to say descendant, ancestor, and like he saved a lot of the main characters. He saved them. So like, yeah, I'm regarding him very high up here.
Yeah.
As for Ocean,
Yeah, I also have him in A. He's a really smart dude. Came up with some crazy plans, but it ended up helping his friends in the long run.
Yeah, and like Ava trusted him to like change the future, right? because
Yeah.
he wasn't supposed to get the book. It's like he.
I think I'm gonna have to read up on some Union Cross because I know shit went down. I know some crazy
Yeah.
shit went down.
He's good at solving the mysteries in Union Cross.
That's
Yeah.
true, yeah. Like I would trust this guy with my life, honestly. Like with Ephemer, I would trust him. Okay, so it's back to me, right? Or wait, no, it's Ocean. All right, Ocean, go for it. Next up, we got the young Xehanort.
Young Xehanort.
Or well, young.
Time is a cruel prison.
Well, no, it's not that one yet. This is.
Yeah, it's Scala, Young
Yeah.
Xehanort. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I guess Dark Road as well, ish. If that's
Okay.
yeah. Like,
If that's the case, you know, we don't really see much of him except in Dark Road. So
what about the KH3 chess scene? Like I'm mostly basing.
yeah, that's like the only scene in KH3, and then we see a young Xehanort going to heaven.
Does this version of Xehanort not get lumped in with the other one?
No, I'm
Not with
thinking
the organization one,
No.
because I think there's an organization young
Yeah.
Xehanort
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah, there he is.
there's like two. of them.
Um,
Yeah.
oops.
Uh,
Wait, so would this version be like the Dark Roads version?
like the Dark Road
Yeah,
version and like
Dark
the-
Road,
the
some of
Scala-
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Then I leave it to you.
I mean, you can also base him off of like the KH3 scenes we've seen of him with him playing chess with Ericus. I mean, like, okay, young Xehanort and Xehanort as a whole. Well, not Master Xehanort, but like young Xehanort as a whole. I hate this guy. You'll probably guess where I'm gonna put that guy. But like this guy, this is like pre-bitch state. So like, I am very neutral about this guy. Like he seems like a good kid. It's just I do not want him near any of the bad influences. Like he has spirit. I will say that much. At least he admits.
Yeah, if I
defeat.
guess I would put him anywhere, I'd put him at C in neutral standing, yeah.
Yeah, like at least like he knows when. Excuse me. At least he knows when to quit. So yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Now we move on to Demyx time.
Dance,
Demyx,
water, dance!
Come on, stick to the beat. Okay, this is gonna be a really weird seeing this, but like I'm gonna put him in B tier right next to Ava. Okay.
He's a fun character. I like him.
Yeah, he's a fun
I swear to God, if he's the master of masters, I'm gonna quit. I quit. I'm gonna quit Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my gosh.
That's just lazy. That's
I
just
really-
lazy.
As much as I love Demyx, I really hope that's not the case either. I really hope Demyx is like his own character. He's just kind of there. But yeah,
Yeah,
he's like a
Yeah, I like Demyx. I have him in A tier. He's a very playful personality,
wow.
and also really good battle scene in Hollow Bastion. So.
Yeah, you see his
Oh.
dark side a little bit.
He's like
Yeah, Silence Trader.
The only reason why I'm not putting him higher is because of his data foe. God.
It's super hard. Yeah.
Yes,
It's pretty annoying.
it is.
The time limits.
Yes. Okay.
Forcing me to use wisdom form? That's some bullshit.
Spam Pyraga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now back to me. We got Lingering Will, the cooler Terra. S tier.
S tier.
Yes.
Whoa.
I have him in
S
A
tier.
tier, but I think
I have him in
you know,
A tier. Yeah.
he's so overall we agree that he's a lingering will Terra is pretty cool.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
he's better Terra. He's the cooler Terra.
Cooler
A
Terra.
really
I
well
think, is
designed
fair.
boss battle.
As for boss, okay, yeah, no, the bot. That
I don't know. I found him to be
Except
infuriating.
when we found out the Fender strat.
I didn't even use the Fenrir strat. I managed.
Neither
to
did I.
I managed to.
Oh,
beat
yeah,
through
neither did I.
Sheer will.
Ultima weapon personally, just because I like
Yeah.
having that extra haste.
Yeah, the ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
Because this boss fight, he gave me some PTSD, but he had a banger of a boss music, so he's up
Mhm.
there. And then in my favorite part in Kingdom Hearts 3, he just pulls up and goes straight for Xehanort. He just
Yeah,
no
he
no
fucking-
talk. He it's all action for him.
Yeah, he goes ham.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
disappointed that he wasn't play. I was so hoping he'd be playable in Remind.
Remind.
Oh,
my
I was
God.
so disappointed.
That
would have
great.
blew my
Honestly,
mind.
Honestly, now that you said that, I'm thinking about moving him, but my screen's
Yeah.
frozen, so like, uh-oh. Okay, now it's back up. We can move on to Elrena. The better luck
That is
seed.
Trav.
Yeah, Trav, you can go up.
I don't really like. Is she like? I heard. I think Ocean told me the other day she's just a nicer version of Larxene.
Of Larxene.
And Larxene is a bad bitch, and I love her. So because she's so bad, so Lorena is just gonna have to go, lower than Larxene just for that. I have Larxene to B tier. She's awesome. So I'd have to put Lorena. Maybe you guys. I don't know because you would know her more than me. Maybe she belongs in D tier. I don't, for all I know.
Well, that's not where she belongs for me. Like your
S tier? Okay.
Whoa.
I don't know her at all.
I don't know about that, Chief.
What makes her S tier?
Because she's a nicer Larxene.
So is it like Larxene, like with this sassy attitude, but she's nice?
She's not even that sassy. She's actually just a nice person for the most part.
So she's not even like the same person then. She had to be sassy. Larxene's sassy and mean.
Exactly. This is why she's
attitude and confidence. Does she at least have like attitude, confidence, sassiness? Like she doesn't have to be mean, but she's got to have those other character traits. Unless she just hasn't developed those traits yet.
I guess we can go with that. But hey, man, are you really gonna argue about my opinion considering where I put Anti-Aqua?
We're all entitled to our opinions. Anti-Aqua's like
Yeah, whatever rocks your boat, I suppose.
More power to you, man. Hey.
more power to you.
Okay. Oh, as for you, Ocean?
Fair enough.
I have her in B tier, man. I don't think she's that high. She's all right.
She's in mine. She's in a very special category called No-ish because I kind of know her because I know Larxene. So she's in her own special tier called No-ish.
Like, yeah, okay, yeah, she's like a nicer Larxene, and like I guess that's like kind of why I like that because like look at this nice precious cinnamon roll. Do not let anything happen to her. Oh wait, look what happens to her. I guess that's
protect her at all costs.
That's my mentality. That's my mentality to that. So yeah. All right. Probably the best character in Union. Oh, second best character in Union Cross, Ephemer.
Yep, the best friend of the player.
The best friendo.
Yes.
I don't know too much about Ephemer, and that being said, I still put him in C tier. If I knew more about him, maybe I'd put him in a higher tier. But I thought he had a good cameo in 3. He does seem like a really nice kid.
Need some help?
Yeah. Oh my god,
he seems like nice and all. I don't really know too much about him, and I still put him in C tier.
I remember that scene in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like I played the mobile. Like I speed ran through most of the mobile.
That was
games.
such a good scene.
Oh yeah.
Triangle.
And the light of the past, like so hype.
That is so good. And yeah, he's going.
I have him in S tier. Yeah, he's best boy.
He's an S tier.
I guess again that just comes from my lack of knowledge of the mobile game.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. Yeah. Whose turn was it? I think it was my turn.
These are turns, Simmery.
Ericus. Mark Hamill. If I had a nickel for every time Mark Hamill played a teacher that tried to kill a student, I'd have 2 nickels. It's weird that it happened twice because he was Luke Skywalker. Look what happened to him.
Wait. You can make that 3 nickels. Because in Batman Beyond.
Right. Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh no. 3 timer. God damn.
Man.
But yeah, that is why I'm putting him in C tier. Like I like his character. Like he trained Aqua, Terra, and Ven. Like he's a cool teacher and everything, but he tried to kill Ven. So like that really. Yeah,
his fear's got the best of him.
Kind of like with
that being like he had a moment of weakness much like Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yes, sir.
People like Luke Skywalker is this infallible, perfectly moral being, and that's just ridiculous. But that's like that's a tangent for another day. I think I gave Ericus maybe a little too much credit. I put him in B tier, but
I also
think,
put him in B tier.
Yeah, he's a BC tier character. You know, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not very controversial.
I guess another reason I'm putting him in C tier is because he never made Terra Keyblade Master. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean he's what's the word? Intolerant of darkness.
Yeah.
Which is
He has a good scene in 3, I'll say.
Oh yeah. That was a good scene. I don't think that's enough for me to move him up, but like, you know, I'm pretty neutral. I think that's like, if any character's in neutral, that's like, you're good, you're bad. Like I think it's like I have no good or bad opinions about you. I think that's just kind of where I am for a lot of these characters so far. Okay.
Yeah.
We can move on to Gula.
Gula, yes.
I put him in D.
Wow. Wait.
Again, like he just like he's like kind of. I like that he's kind of sneaky. He's got a little something going on, but again, like these characters are just pretty underdeveloped. But then again, I haven't played the mobile game, so maybe he's more developed in the mobile game.
I have him in B tier.
I have him.
Why
in C tier? Okay, no.
Oh, so all of us different.
We're all kind of all over the place.
Yeah. Ocean, go.
Why do you guys like what's his name again?
Gula.
Gula.
Why do you guys like Gula?
He has some really good scenes with Ava in back cover, and he seems more level-headed when it comes to figuring out like who's the traitor and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I agree with Ocean's opinion on Gula. Like, he's more level-headed. He's like very sneaky. I kind of like that. I think the reason why I'm neutral about him is because he's also kind of dumb in his own way. Like, he still fell for, you know, whatever the whole Among Us game happening in back cover.
Oh yeah, they all fell for it.
Yeah. So yeah.
Among Us.
Among Us. I cannot wait. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay, Ocean. What do you think of Hain?
Hainer, all right. Roxas's close friends. He has a good scene.
Axel. Excuse me, says Axel.
He said good friend. He didn't say best friend.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a close friend. That is true. But yeah, he has a really good struggle battle with Roxas, and I do like his personality. He's very like upfront when it comes to talking with people. Oh yeah, the kick scene in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kick.
Yes, about that was a good scene.
Yes, that was a good scene. If it landed though, Ansem would probably been dead. One less organization.
Explosion.
Yep.
One less Seeker of Darkness
to deal with. Yeah.
Oh, I have Hainer in A tier.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm putting Hainer in B tier. I feel like I kind of have like this, like what you said, Ocean, and like it's kind of like the deal I have with Demix. Like he's a fun character and everything, and I like the Hainer kick.
Yeah.
As for you, Trav?
Trav? Yeah.
I thought, he's a pretty neutral character. I put him in C.
Neutral, really? So, like, what do you find good and bad? Or, well, not bad, but, like, you know.
You guys made some pretty good points, so I was reconsidering B tier. But at the time, it's just like, he's just like Roxas's friend. He's got, like, a little more going on than Pence and Olette. I like Pence because he's like the computer guy, yeah, he has like some conflict with Roxas, like, but it's like not game changing. He's not like, when I think of my favorite Kingdom Hearts characters, he definitely doesn't fall into B tier.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right. So I forgot whose turn. My turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. Okay, I think that's his name, Hermod, right? Or Hermon? Is there an end?
I couldn't tell you, man. Like I forgot about these characters.
Honestly, yeah. So that's why. Hermon, yeah. He's neutral. I like this guy. Like he's like, you know, the tall, smart-looking person. I guess that's his caricature. So I'm neutral about this guy, in a way.
Yeah. Again, I have him in F. I don't really know much about this guy, so yeah.
Effort. Okay. Trav, what do you think of Envy?
Envy. She's kind of a, milk toast. Not a lot. I mean, she's. I don't fucking know. Like, I put her in D tier, man. Like, then again, I haven't played the mole game, so maybe she's got more going on.
I put her in C. I'm neutral.
I'm actually going to put her in D tier, but for my own reasons. Like, I like, for the most part, I like her. I don't know what is it I like about her, but like the reason why she's in D tier is because, you know, she's the snake. She was reporting everything behind Ira. She was reporting all the stuff behind everyone to Ira. She's the freaking snake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's just kind of why.
The observer, yeah.
Sneaky,
The observer, that's what you call her. I call her the snitch.
Yeah, the reporter, the observer, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's just kind of why I put her in D tier. Okay, on to Ira, the leader.
Yeah, Ira, the leader.
My youth leader, Trav.
Oh man, Ira, I have him in C tier. Pretty neutral about him, honestly.
Yeah, like a lot of the union leaders, minus Ava, they're all in C tier. Like, I find them, well, minus Envy again. Like, everyone's like kind of an idiot, but like, yeah, that's why.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, Trav, are you C tier as well, or?
Who? No.
Oh, really?
No. D tier.
Oh, D tier. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of up his own ass.
Oh, ow. Ow.
I think he let the leadership role get to him.
Really? Oh, I feel like Asad got his role over his head. If I'm gonna be honest.
Definitely. But he was set up to fail. I mean, I guess technically they were all set up to fail.
All of them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, now my turn. Okay. Ocean, you already know where this one's going.
S tier. Yeah,
Yep,
she's been in the series for a long time. Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like
I'm gonna get a lot of heat over this one, but
see, I think you're right. I think a lot of people, because I just think a lot of people in the community don't really like her because like and it's not her fault, man.
Yeah, it's not her fault.
It's not her fault.
Yeah.
I put her in A tier personally just because
I also have her in A tier.
Really underdeveloped, and I'm just kind of nostalgic, from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and her lack of involvement in Kingdom Hearts 3 until Remind, of course, where she shined. And then like in all those side games, just nothing, man. She's just been so underutilized.
Yeah.
But despite that, I like her.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like, here's my thing why she's in S tier. Like, she tries her best, like, a lot. For the most part, she, like, tries her best to be involved. She tries her best to fight with everyone. Like, that's what I kind of, like, admire about Kairi, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And she has her own game, which I will admit is much more fun.
That's a stretch.
Kinda.
Okay, well, a game. She has a game that stars her, for the most part.
That's really generous.
She is part of a
Sora
game.
comes in and saves her at the end anyway. She doesn't even get it's fucking bullshit.
That's
okay,
true.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Complete bullshit. I will admit that. Okay, the way I wish that would happen, like, it was all in her head, right? I just wish, like, it was kind of like, oh, she needs to feel strong. When does she feel strong the most? Who does she think is the strongest? Sora. And she just sort of manifests that image. I wish that's kind of like how it went.
Right, but it's not. He literally invaded her dreams from another reality to save her fucking ass again.
Sora's inside me.
But yeah, I guess me and Trav A tier, Simmeray S tier.
Yeah, no, I like her.
Yeah, no, yeah, she's a good character.
She's very
I
likable.
love her. And something about the red hair anime.
And they are, I feel like they are genuinely trying to set her up for more in the future, which I appreciate. So
Yeah.
we'll see where it
She's
goes.
learning under Master Aqua, so yeah.
Oh, that's true, yeah. So she must be learning the best wife material at this point now, right? Alright, Trav, now we've already heard a little bit about your opinion on Larxene. So, wait, where did you put Larxene?
Larxene's a bad bitch, and she's in B.
Wow.
She's a solid B tier.
I am putting her in A tier.
I have her in A tier.
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's not a controversial take. She's just a fun,
Yeah, she...
like, mean villain, you know? She's, fun.
Yeah, she's
like
a fun. She's a fun, mean villain. But then I also remember the actual mean stuff she's done to Sora.
Yeah, she was pretty. Yeah, she's had some highlights in Chain of Memories where she's just cruel, man. It's so funny, just how fucking mean she is.
And it's not helping the fact for me that Anti-Aqua and Larxene are in the same rank. So
yeah.
But yeah, so
yeah, A
B
tier.
tier and 2 A tiers. Interesting. Okay, so we hold the mean girls really high up here, huh?
Bad girls.
Yep. All right. Ocean, Lorium.
Lorium. All right. I have Lorium in A tier.
Yeah, same for me.
Yep.
Marluxia is in a different rank for me, but like, yeah, A tier.
Marluxia is in no-ish. Not Marluxia, Lorium, just because I don't really know this character. I just know that they become Marluxia. So, like, that's
But yeah,
Yep.
Lorium is in A tier. He's a really good character in Union Cross. I love his how much of like a brother he is. But like, yeah,
his storyline with Strelitzia.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Oh, once we get to Strelitzia, let me tell you. Okay, but we're not getting to her yet. My turn. Luke's sword.
The first to run out of time is the loser.
Live dangerously, Sora. I'm gonna put this guy in B tier because like I like this guy. I feel like I don't know too much about him, and it's not helping the fact what they introduced with Remind about him. It's like that's why he's kind of like.
Oh, so many theories.
Yeah. I also have him in B tier.
Yeah,
so.
He's a fun guy. I feel like
he's a cool character, and there's more going on.
Yeah.
I have him in B tier as well. I like the mystery behind this character.
I like his whole gambling sort of vibe to him.
Yeah, it's a minigame boss.
Oh my god, the minigame bosses. God bless. I honestly like his boss in Cage 3 more than Cage 2's. Well, like his data fight, but like, yeah.
His data fight is awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I digress. All right, now we move on to Luxu number 1. Trav. Well, do you know much about like pre-Luxu?
I know somewhat about Luxu. Because I kind of combined Luxu with Xigbar. So for me, he's basically Xigbar, but with like just an extra
he's also
level. Right. Well, with an extra level of depth on top of it. So I put him in S tier.
Luxu, really? Oh.
Luxu, the instigator of, and you have to give him not only the credit for like Union Cross and Kingdom Hearts 3, but everything he's done as Xigbar.
I also have him in S tier because of the Xigbar involvement of it, of his master plan. Yeah.
So like you're putting Luxu with Xigbar because of who he is.
They're one and the same person.
Oh well.
But
like the way I thought Luxu was like kind of like his his back cover and Union Cross version, and because of that, I'm gonna put him in the B tier. Like I was
going post Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's fine.
Luxu.
That's fine.
Yeah, and
that's the image. So
yeah, just like just like Madara levels
of planning,
of planning and involvement. And he was kind of like a step of he had a he was like 1 or 2 steps ahead of like Xemnas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Like-
he's
But this is like, for me, this is like kind of like before the whole Kingdom Hearts. This is like,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely like one
Yeah.
way to look at it.
yeah.
That's one way to look at it.
I forgot who's next. Oh, Ocean. Marluxia.
I think that's me. Yeah.
Marluxia.
Marluxia.
Lucia.
The final boss of Chain of Memories. All right.
God, that
I will. Yep. I will say I like his multi-staged boss fight in Chain of Memories.
Yes.
I like the design, the final form design, and there's a cool theory that final form is showing Strelitzia.
Yes,
So
I've heard of that. It's pretty
Yes.
cool. Umbers,
so yeah,
dude.
I like him, the leader of the traders. Marluxia is a really good villain.
You guys see
I'll
my
put
kitty?
him in
Yeah.
A tier.
Wow, okay. This is interesting. I'm putting him in an S tier because as much as I hated Rechain, his boss fight, like, it really just has everything come together, and like his song's such a banger. Yeah, like he's an S tier for me, honestly. And I'm really glad they brought him back for 3. Because he's a cool villain. He's like this calm, like bone-chilling guy, you know? Unlike Lorium.
I gotta put some number on your head.
Yeah. What does this say about me if I'm putting Marluxia above Lorium?
Trav?
I put him in B tier. I think he's a solid character. I think like his involvement in Kingdom Hearts 3 was like, kind of lackluster. And then his little death scene, it's like, wait, did he just go back on all of his ways? Like, he remembers now? Is he good now? Like what happened there? Like, what is going on?
Play the mobile game to find out.
Like, yeah, it's like, what the hell? That kind of just dropped him to B tier for me, I guess.
Oh,
All right, SAB. Yeah.
But he was fantastic in Chain of Memories. I really liked him.
Yeah, he was fabulous, if you will.
Both his boss fights are really, really good.
But
Yep.
he had like 3.
I meant like both of his data fights.
the
were
data
really good. But yeah, and then like his fights in Chain of Memories were really good too. I feel like I should put him in A tier just because of all of his great boss fights.
Yeah.
You want to change it to A?
Well,
Too late.
I mean, it is too late. I just have a JPEG here of of my results.
Okay.
All right.
So now we move on to the Master of Masters, if you will. Immediate S tier. I love this
S tier.
image.
Yeah.
S tier. I love
Just
this guy.
he eats up every scene he's in. And I
His
think
lines
Ray
are great.
Chase does a fantastic job.
Yeah, I love it. Like, he's able to like switch between like being this joking guy to the serious guy to the
Serious. Yeah.
Like-
being manic and crazy, just like
yeah.
like you don't know what he's. Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah. S tier, dude.
He's basically like good cop, bad cop from the Lego movie. he just switches so easily. Yeah, I love this guy. And the whole, like, remember that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact. Oh, so
You think that's gross, do you?
Yeah? Okay, I guess the one thing I would say that could potentially drop him down is because he introduced the box. My mortal enemy.
The big mystery.
Yes, I hate that shape so much. Just
Oh, man.
rectangular prisms. Hate him. Okay, Trap. Nominate.
Namine. Namine is a what was the phrase you used earlier? Like a cinnamon roll?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's just like
Yeah.
she's precious. I feel like she's had like a lot of good moments in like Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2. But I feel like she's so underutilized.
Three.
And just in
General.
general.
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of just been like dead this whole time, basically. It's
But like,
I might as well. I have her in B tier.
I have her in
Wow.
A tier.
I have her in
I'm-
S tier. Like yeah, like you said, Trav. Like
Another
she's-
SAB.
Yeah,
The cinnamon roll
I
that
just
you must
feel like-
protect.
yeah. I just think
She was under. Like,
Well,
yeah,
she-
I get.
yeah,
that.
underutilized. It brings it down for me.
Yeah. I guess one thing that could bring her down for me as well is like the fact I still don't understand her existence.
Yeah, it's convoluted at best.
Yes. Okay. Ocean. We got Omelet.
Olet. Honestly, I just put Olet in the same tier as Hainer. Close friend of Roxas. Yep.
What was Hainer for you again? I forgot.
Oh, Hainer? Hainer was A tier for me.
Oh, you're putting her in 8? Interesting. I'm putting
Yeah,
her
yeah.
in like C tier,
Hmm.
like below Hainer. I know, crazy. Because like, I'm very neutral about OLED. Like, she's a cool character. Like, I like her, but compared to Hainer, she did not have like a lot of moments to shine throughout the series. So I guess that's like I'm neutral about her in that regard.
Yeah.
She is like a lot of female characters in this series. She's just there. I have her in D tier.
Ooh.
Does a whole lot of nothing. I feel like she does less than Hainer and Pence,
I guess.
and that's saying something because they don't really do a lot. They do stuff when like in Twilight Town, but it's not like they have a huge effect on like the story. I guess like I really liked them like Hainer and Pence in 2, but even Olette didn't fucking do anything in 2, and she doesn't do fuck all in 3. It's like just
Wow.
fucking just D.
Speaking of friends,
She's like
Dang.
she's just like she's a bland roll as opposed to a sweet cinnamon roll. She's a fucking she's just dough, dude. She's just
she's
dough.
just
Oh
the
my
dough.
gosh.
Oh gosh. Yes. Poor dough.
Baking in the sun.
you mean the sunset, if you will?
Yeah, so still like lower than lukewarm at best.
Oh man.
She's
God. Speaking of the Twilight Town gang, Pence. Oh.
Pence.
Pence does his little computer shenanigans, and he's fun and he's like involved in the like the Seven Wonders.
Yeah.
I liked him. I think he deserves to be like in like I guess by your standards like C or B. Like I think I'd say like he's like as good as almost, if not as good as Hainer. But that's just me.
I am, along with Olette, I am very neutral about Pence. I mean, like, I'm probably gonna move around the spaces.
Fair enough.
I'll probably. He might be a little bit better. Actually, let me just do it right now. He might be a little bit better than Olette because, like, he does do stuff. Like, again, it's not really much to shine compared to Hainer, you know.
He's also Dog Street.
Dog Street.
I still don't. Is that supposed to be I still don't know if that's supposed to be a reference to some other Disney property.
I have no fucking idea.
Then why'd you say that?
Because it's funny. I don't know.
Okay.
It's sure it says Dog Street.
Oh really? I didn't notice that.
It's silly. It's funny.
I never learned how to read. Okay.
Oh. That I guess that makes that adds up. We're Kingdom Hearts fans.
Oh, ouch. Then how'd they get through Kingdom Hearts 1? There's a lot of reading to that.
They just skipped past those. They just mash the X button. Oh, dialogue. Better skip it.
And then that's why we're so confused at the end. Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. Trap. Young Ericus.
I mean, I guess I have in C tier. I'm pretty neutral about him. Like,
For me,
I also haven't played Dark Road, so.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, like for me, yeah, with Dark Road and like with Cage 3's chess scene, I'm putting him in the B tier because like this is like the pre want to murder my student Ericus. So like,
It's also voiced by Drake Bell.
oh
So,
yeah,
I think he does a really good job.
yeah, like he's a like I think he's also a cinnamon roll that I want to protect. But like I feel like he'll protect himself.
I just put him in the same place as young Xehanort and Scala, so C tier for me.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Pretty neutral. Like I like this guy. Like he's like the pre like what's the word? Beta Sora. Like he's like the sunshine to everyone else. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not Sora, but like he's like kind of there. He's like pre-Sora. Like I don't know what's the right word. Beta.
He's got some Sora vibes, I guess.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he's just a good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah, innocent.
All right.
Innocent boy, good boy vibes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Until he tries to murder his student.
Yeah, until he pulled a Mark Hamill. Until he pulled a Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, now Trav, out of curiosity, did you think of this Riku as replica Riku? Or
Oh gosh, I can't remember. Well, let me see where I put him on my tier list. I think he's edgy and funny and cool. I kind of, it's kind of like I think of him as like Kingdom Hearts 1, just kind of a mix of all of them. Because you can do like, you can kind of look at him as like the Kingdom, like the Repliku.
yeah.
Is the one on the right Repliku?
No, I'm thinking the one on the right is like the organization. Dark Riku.
Dark Riku.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because like,
But
he has
that's
the code.
still Repliku.
Well, like he's the evil one, the one you have to fight. With
Oh, so
Yeah.
like
the right one
the
is like
Repliku pulled from the past versus Repliku, like Riku
Canon
replica,
memories. Yeah.
the
for, like present day like with the character
one-
development.
the one that the one that helped nominate. Yes, that one.
Yeah, I think I put him in C tier, but when you put it that way, I think he deserves B tier.
Yeah.
I think, and then I put the other one in C tier.
Oh, you're putting Dark Riku in C tier. Interesting.
Because
I
he's
just
not
put both of them in B tier.
like he's the same as like Repliku, just not as good. Like
It's not much difference. Yeah, I just put both of them in.
I feel like there's a huge
yeah.
difference. I mean, here's the thing:
B tier.
Repliku went through like an actual character arc for him, and like he
Yeah.
actually helped.
He
You
did.
know, he saved Nominee in a way. So like, I kind of like that. And he had that moment with Riku, saying like, "What I would rather have my end with you than with darkness," or something. I think that's the line. But yeah, I like this. I like Repliku. Dark Riku, on the other hand, ooh, F tier. Hate this guy. Don't even get me started with his data fight. His attitude, his bitch smug ass attitude. God, get him off the screen.
Hey, you like it?
Like he clips through his
Like
voice
it?
clip. You like it? Like it? One more. I'm done with you. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than. I hated that one.
ooh, that's a good reference.
Antagonizing.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely antagonizing. God. And now we move
S tier.
on. Okay,
S tier. S tier. Yep.
Yeah. No question. Yeah, S tier.
Yep. That's a quick one.
I will say, like, my emotions for Riku, it's starting from like Kingdom Hearts 1, like, wow, what an ass. Like, I'm not even including like the whole competition stuff we had on Destiny Island. I lost to that, admittedly.
He was like
Yeah.
edgy and cool. I feel like present day Riku would look back at that Riku and just be like, "Oh man, I thought I was
Just
trying so
cringe.
hard to be so cool. Oh, I was so cringe."
He
Yeah.
just cringe at that. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed
Yeah.
his character development, especially in Dream Drop Distance, as much as I hated that game. I loved his character
Yeah,
development.
Dream Drop
I like the
Distance
scene
was
at
really
the-
really like a Riku game.
At the end of Kingdom Hearts
Mostly
2, that heartfelt moment we got on the beach.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh yeah, Riku's S tier.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yep.
let's move
Numbers?
on.
Roxas.
Oh yeah, Ocean, you go. Roxas.
Roxas.
Yep.
I mean,
Roxas.
there's no argument here, right?
It's S tier again. Yep.
Okay, yeah, here's a funny story. I will admit, when I started this series, I did not understand the hype over Roxas. And then I got to him, I'm like, oh, I see. And yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
he's
agree.
just so
S tier.
cool
Yeah,
in
he's
2
Uh-huh.
and 3, and he's he's gotten so much development in like not Dream Distance, Days.
Days, yeah.
Days really just like launched a lot of like a handful of characters into the stratosphere, you know.
Yeah, that is so true.
And he has 2 Keyblades, yo.
Two. Oh my god. Okay, now we move on to Isa, aka Psyax. I will admit I do not really enjoy Psyax. I'm putting him in D. Like, he's okay. Like, I'm also including his image as Isa into him. So like, he's okay. Like and the whole thing with like trying to save Subject X, I like that. But then like, why would you still join the cult that wants to destroy the entire universe?
I think like he kind of lost his way. I think was like that was I think was the reason was like he lost his way. He tried to climb that power ladder and he just wanted like power or so whatever. Yeah. I'm not really like they kind of shoved that
image.
The Subject X storyline in there to just add a little more depth to Axel and Saix, which was interesting. It kind of adds like, okay, so you never really know. Like, I never knew why they wanted to join like Master Ansem. It's like I didn't know what their motivations were.
Yeah,
and you can still kind of think like, oh, so like their motivation was because of this Subject X person. I was like, what's so? If that's their real motivation, what was their fake motivation? You know, or like what was the motivation they would tell everyone? I'm curious.
Knowledge.
But yeah, I mean that's really it. Like knowledge. Axel, I don't think Axel doesn't seem like the kind of person who gives a shit. But yeah, I put Saix in C tier.
Okay.
He's got a little more going on.
C tier. Yeah.
Some good boss fights.
I wouldn't. Well, okay, yeah, no, I would say that much. I guess what put him down in D tier again for me as well is kind of like that moment in Kingdom Hearts 2 where he made Sora like on his knees beg to see Kairi and he still denied him. That moment.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's
that was sadistic.
Yeah. My answer is still no.
Nope. All right, Trav, you're up.
Oh, Scott.
I don't fucking know this person. Pass. No.
This is the theory that this person's skull is Subject X.
Yeah, speaking of Subject X. I'm gonna put her skulled in... I want to put her with Ephemer, but... You know what? Yeah. Let's stick with Ephemer. She was with Ephemer since the very beginning of their journeys, and she stuck with him until the end of Daybreak Town.
I don't even know her.
I have her in A tier. She's a good friend of Ephemer, but not as good as Ephemer to me.
I have to learn. I'm gonna have to read about. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to watch some Union Cross stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna have to before the next year.
There's a lot of lore. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Sora, easy S tier.
The main
S tier.
No discussions.
S tier.
No discussions whatsoever.
He's the goodest of boys. He's kind of like, like he had some. He was lacking in like he had some development. In one, kind of a coming of age story. Kingdom Hearts 2, he had to deal. Well, Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2 had to deal with like more mature themes.
Yeah.
But then he was just kind of stagnant for a really long time. And then I feel like in 3, he like really stepped up by the end and like took on like responsibilities. It was almost kind of like the end of his this Dark Seeker Saga arc.
Yeah.
In terms of his maturity and character development, especially like Remind on top of that.
Yeah.
Literally my childhood.
Good character.
The guy I actually got fights against to Smash, so that's why he's up here.
Oh my god. My reaction was insane.
Let me tell you something. Okay, one of the other reasons why I started playing like Kingdom Hearts, I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago was so I can get a 1-up on Sakurai. like for the most part, all the DLC characters that came out, I'm like, oh, let me play their game. Oh, they look interesting. Let me play their game. It happened with Joker, Hero, Byleth.
That's the only reason I started playing Persona 5. I started it, I haven't finished it.
But like, yeah, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Enough's enough. I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts and watch. Sora's gonna be in it. I'm above you, Sakurai. And look where we are. But yeah, no arguments here.
We made
Sora's S tier. Yep, we made it.
That's a quick one.
Solid.
Yeah. All right. Let me tell you about Strelitzia. She is a cinnamon roll that died too quickly, had very little screen time compared to Kairi, but she's an S tier.
It wasn't Ventus's fault.
Shut the hell up! I don't
It wasn't
care.
his fault.
Shut up! No, just wait until we get to Ventus. This.
He was possessed by darkness.
But no, she's like, I love this character. Like, she had a crush on the protagonist. Honestly.
Yeah, and she didn't have the courage. Oh, it's sad.
But honestly, relatable.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's an S tier. Complete, amazing cinnamon roll. But yeah, S tier. What about you guys? I think let me get Trav's response. Who? Yep. See,
Who?
I
Who?
read your move.
Yeah,
but like
I put her in no-ish just because like I've kind of learned things about her through the community, and memes and just and videos and stuff. So I knew people liked her and I knew she died or whatever. That's it. I put her in no-ish.
Okay, interesting. Ocean?
Yeah, I also have her in S tier. Such a tragic character.
Yeah. Absolutely tragic, but I still love this character. Hopefully she's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully she's alive.
Yeah, there's theories. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully she's alive.
She dead. She fucking
Shut up. Okay. I forgot. Oh yeah, it's Trav's turn. Xehanort.
I don't even remember where I put this guy. I got him in C tier. Yeah.
Interesting. I got this guy in D tier. I was thinking about putting him in F tier, but like I remember yeah, no, he's a D tier. Like I really don't like this guy.
You can't break these chains. They're our bonds.
God, and what he done to them. Oh God,
he ragdolled them. Yeah.
Yes, and then he gets to live. He gets to live in the realm of light while Aqua suffered down there. Ugh.
Yep.
God.
And D tier as well.
Yeah, he's like, I hate this guy, but like, that's what I like about him. I hate this guy. He's such a likable, hateable person. You get what I'm saying? And he got it to him in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, when the Guardian betrayed him. Oh, love that. And now we move on to the actual Terra. Ocean?
Terra. Alright, honestly, he was kind of stupid in BBS, but I understand why he did it.
He's a gullible, buffoon.
Literally Anakin Skywalker.
Yes.
I think,
Oh, what's up, Trav?
I just think, I think after everything he's been through, his redemption arc, I put him in B tier. I put him in B tier personally.
Yeah,
I think Terra gets a little more flack than he might deserve. He did say Ventus, which is cool.
Yeah, he did say Vent. Which no, I'm not talking about.
And technically, he is also Lingering Will, and he's also Hungardian. Terra's been through a lot.
Oh my God, he really and he was the
been
E for being better. Yes,
it's funny that he can be like his will can linger. Like he was kind of existing
a lot of places.
Yeah, he was like Hungardian. He was like Ansem Seeker of Darkness. He was Lingering Will.
He was Xemnas.
He had a lot of existences.
Yeah. That's crazy. And people say that Xehanort has too many forms. That's Terra, my guy. Terra has too many forms.
A lot of Terra's forms are also Xemnas' forms, though. They kind of intertwine a bit.
Yeah.
All right.
I kind of like her design, so I'm gonna put her in B tier. I also like her caricature as well. I'm gonna put her in B. compared to the rest of the Dark World characters. I like her design.
Who?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, literally.
as
Same for
Ego.
me.
What? Who?
Yeah, I don't know her, so
F tier.
yeah,
Right?
F for forgotten. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. All right,
Yeah.
you guys discuss Vanitas, and I will be back in potentially 20 seconds. Start counting.
All right, I think it's Trav's turn. So yeah, go ahead, Trav.
Vanitas
Yeah.
is an edgy bad boy, and he really hams it up and good time with it. And I can feel that energy, and I just really like I really like that in the character.
Mhm.
So I personally put him in A. He's just like he's a fun bad guy, and he only gets zanier as this goes on.
Yeah, I have him in A. He was a pretty good villain, pretty good fight scenes that we saw. Also, pretty good lines in BBS.
Yeah, he's had lots of good lines, and yeah, BBS and 3.
And the huge reveal that his face looks like Sora. Like, whoa!
Pretty sure
As
the
a kid, I was
internet
trying to process that.
Yeah, I think the internet spoiled that for me a long time ago. Unfortunately.
Okay, I'm back. Where did you guys put him?
We both put him in A.
Oh, you put him?
Yeah.
Really? I hate. I'm gonna put him.
What?
Okay, no. Here's the thing. I enjoyed him, but like, he is like a B tier guy for me. If I'm gonna be honest, like he was like evil for the most part. Like I like that.
That's his thing. Like, he is darkness. He just is bad, and he's okay with it. It's like, I'm just a bad dude. That's just.
He's only supposed to be the evil part of Ventus.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
But then he's Sora.
Oh,
But
fuck.
I will say, one thing I liked about him was the fact he got yeeted through like 4 different doors. That's the one thing I loved about him.
Yeetus
That was
Vanitas.
funny.
Yes.
Yeah, Yeetus Vanitas.
Yeah, I love that. Okay,
Mhm.
now I believe it's Ocean's turn about Ven. Okay,
Yeah,
you
Ventus.
you can start first before I go.
Oh man, so much backstory with this guy in the mobile game and BBS, dude. Like we find out he's an ancient Keyblade Union leader of the Dandelions, and and then he lost his memory in the Badlands. Like, bro, what an adventure with Ventus, bro. Honestly, Ventus, I put him in B tier.
Yeah, that's not even, including Birth by Sleep, where he's just like a solid character in that game. Like you guys mentioned all of that stuff about Union Cross, but I mean, solid. He's really just a cool character, fun, a very Sora archetype type character. Just a sweet guy.
Yeah, that's true.
He really cares about his friends.
That's true.
At least he has friends. Yeah, I put him in A tier.
All right, F tier.
Wow.
I'm kidding. As much as I want to do that, he's like a B tier for me. Like no,
Just because he murdered your cinnamon roll.
Yes, because he murdered my cinnamon roll.
One of your cinnamon rolls.
I mean, he was
and your batch of
possessed,
cinnamon
but-
rolls.
Yes, he killed one of my cinnamon rolls. Now I'm going to starve.
You got you at least have a 4-pack up there.
I'm going to starve.
You know what's funny? Ventus knew he didn't do it, and he still felt guilty about it.
Yeah, that's fair. But, like, no, I agree with everything that you guys said. I guess that one reason just brings him down 2 tiers. But like, yeah, no, I agree. Like, he's a good character, and like, he's essentially, well, not essentially. Like, he looks like Roxas. That's funny. Like,
Yeah, when Ventus and Roxas meet each other.
yeah. Oh, and their interaction. That was a really good one. I was like, Roxas, was it? You're pretty good. You're not too bad yourself, Ben.
Remind was just fucking awesome.
Yeah, Remind was amazing.
Yeah.
Which is why they didn't pay DLC. Because they knew people would pay for this.
Yeah, no, I'll eat up anything Square Enix sells me.
Yes.
In regards to Kingdom Hearts,
especially the $500 chessboard.
$700 I thought, but yeah, I'm not gonna. I want it, but I'm not gonna get it.
No, yeah, you're right. That's fair.
God,
Okay.
it was fucking awesome.
Vexen. Whose turn was it?
Yep.
My turn. Vexen. I don't like this guy, but then he had a redemption arc. I'm very neutral about Vexen.
I feel like he had a really piss poor redemption arc. It was really just hammed in there. I put him in C tier.
C for cold Vexen, yeah.
The cold Vexen. Oh my god. Yeah. His appearance in Chain of Memories, like that was like, wow, I was creeped out by that. Well, not creeped out, but like, you know, he was very sinister for the most part until he begged for his death. I like
sadistic.
Yeah, he was sadistic. Like a lot of the Chain of Memories villains were pretty sadistic for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then his whole I guess it kind of was hammed in there, but like I still liked it. He wanted to atone for what he's done. Like he realized he became a somebody, right?
I wish to atone.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like Nomura only did it because he forced a lot of these redemptions in here because he just wants to keep clinging to these characters. I wish he would have just like bringing back the organization just really, really annoyed me. But these characters just became idolized after all this time, and I think he just wanted to give us what we wanted. Like, we liked these characters. I wanted to move on personally, but
man, no one's ever really gone.
So out of all of the characters Nomura wants to idolize, he idolizes Vexen as well.
Dude, I love the scene in Pirates of the Caribbean. He finds out there was an actual heart in the chest, and like, yeah.
What? That's so fucking stupid.
What kind of
real heart?
A real heart.
That's so stupid. Who does that? Yeah. Who puts a heart in a box? Oh god, I said box. Ugh. Okay, now, as for this character, Vor. Who? Am I right, Trav?
Who?
Who's
this person?
I'm gonna put her in C tier. As much cinnamon roll energy she has, we don't have enough time with her yet, so I'm very neutral about Vor as well. How about you, Ocean?
Alright. Who?
Oh yeah, I forgot your F tier is different from my F tier.
Yeah. Who is this person?
No.
But yeah, moving on.
Zaldin. Trav?
I have him in D tier. Like, he just doesn't do a lot. And he doesn't do a lot throughout all the games. Like, he wasn't in Chain of Memory, so he didn't have any screen time there, so we didn't have that pre-development. He just kind of was relegated to one world. His tension with and dialogue with Beast was pretty good, but he's just really nothing going on, and he didn't even get a unique data fight. I guess nobody got a unique data fight who had already had a boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's one of the reasons why I like the Kingdom Hearts 3 data fights are all remade and made unique.
That's fair.
He just and he's voiceless in 3, so it's
yeah.
Oh, and I totally forgot he's in BBS, but is Lexi. They don't. Him and Lexius don't do fuck all in those games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Except
just take all those opinions that you said, Trav, and that's just kind of I'm putting him in C tier because of some of the things you said. His interaction with Beast and the world, that was good. I found it interesting that he stole the rose.
Bell got a decent hit on this guy.
Yeah. His boss fight, that was pretty fun. I liked his aesthetic, his organization looked pretty menacing for the most part. I like that version of him a little bit more. So,
yeah, he has a cool accent.
He's a really neutral character. Yeah,
he's a neutral character. I mean, despite me putting Lexius below him, but I don't know. I feel like
I also have him in C. Yeah.
I will admit, I think Zaldin speaks more than Lexius, or I might be mistaking it. Does he? I feel like that's why I put Lexius down, because he doesn't speak a lot.
I feel like, but if you look at Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2, they might have the same amount of speaking. Well, actually, I know Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix added a lot of extra scenes, so he might have had some more stuff going on in that one. He did have that moment where he threatened Axel with
You did? Yeah.
Was that in the original Kingdom Hearts 2 or the final mix?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
he's a neutral character. That's fair. At least we agree on that stand.
See, I have him on this. I have him in D along with Lexius, so they're like the same.
Brothers in arms. They're always stuck together.
Oh man.
And now we get to the main man himself.
Master Xehanort.
The man that refuses to die.
I put him in A tier.
Also put him in A tier.
Yeah, he's got so much going on, and he's got his fingers in everything.
The wiggly fingers.
Oh my god, the wiggly fingers and like the freaking ending.
He's on a tier like above Madara in terms of like his planning.
Wow. Interesting.
I think. You can. There's a lot of likeness between him and Madara. They both got tricked by like some shadowy figure. Yeah, I don't know if I'm spoiling Naruto for you guys.
I haven't watched Naruto, but I just kind of like I shoulder watched every time my sister was watching, and I've been on Instagram too, so I pretty much know the whole series.
I've seen all of Naruto, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah. He's a very Madara-esque character. I mean, like, for
A tier.
He's like kind of like maybe a higher B tier, but like he's a B tier for me for the most part, because like I'm surprised, Trav. Like, you're the one that complains about like over usage, but then you're putting Master Xehanort on like A.
I'll say like the over like characters who have died coming back. Master Xehanort, he's got all these contingencies, and he is overused, but he is overused, but he's utilized to his fullest extent, whereas all these other characters who come back are not.
That's fair.
Because like the Xemnas, like the Ansem Seeker of Darkness, he keeps coming back, but he's just like a background character. Master Xehanort is not. He is like the series main bad guy, and he had contingencies for his contingencies, and and I think for that I put him in A tier.
He's also player.
Oh my god, damn it. You know what? Congratulations, Ocean. You changed my opinion. He's an A tier.
Hey, Triple A. Let's go.
I agree.
Triple A.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. Ocean, do the voice.
All right.
Anger and hate are supreme.
So, Xemnas, where would you put yourself on this tier list?
I would put Xemnas on tier A.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. He's a cool
guy.
Sweet villain. And the thing about Xemnas versus like Ansem Seeker of Darkness, Ansem Seeker of Darkness doesn't show up until the end of the fucking game. Whereas Xemnas, he's had multiple cutscenes throughout. And he still like comes off as like this mysterious figure while also still having a presence. A really menacing presence. Overall, he's just better than the Master of Masters. I mean, not Master of Masters. Ansem Seeker of Darkness.
I agree with all of that. I like how you called him a mysterious figure, Chow, considering what he was in Kingdom Hearts 1.
That was unintentional.
But like, no, I love this guy.
I mean myself.
One of the best villains in one of the best Kingdom Hearts games, Kingdom Hearts 2.
One of the best villains, one of the best boss fights, one of the best boss fights in terms of like Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3.
So much build up, like, and he had all. You could basically just all of the backstory for Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. That automatically gets lumped onto Xemnas as well, because they both have the same backstory, because they're both the same person. So he's got all of that baggage on top of that too.
But better.
And he's got so many good lines.
I need more range. I need more hearts.
Can you say like Sora? He'd be like, "Don't you remember?" And then he says,
"Oh yeah."
Unfortunately, I don't.
There you go.
Yeah, honestly, one of the best I will say, I think he's one of the best voices. Is that too much to say he's one of the best voices in the series?
Oh yeah, no, it's spot on. He's so good.
Yeah, he is really good. Oh man. At least we agree on this.
Yep.
I guess there's a quick question. What's stopping us from putting him from S?
That's a really good question.
I don't know why. I mean, then again,
probably
his character development is not godlike like Sora, Roxas, Riku.
So
yeah,
one thing I don't like is the retconning of Organization 13 and the Nobodies. It messes with his.
They had emotions all along.
Yeah,
or like maybe not at first, but they do develop them. But they retconned his why he did the organization, and that was to like, use these. Do you know if he had the knowledge? Like, did he know?
I don't.
That he started this organization to make these people into vessels for Xemnas.
I don't think either Ansem nor Xemnas remembered the original plan. I will be honest, because they did their own things.
Because like maybe it was like Inception, like in his mind, and he didn't do it on purpose. Because I feel like it messes. That's why he's not S tier for me. It's because of those retcons
I guess that's why.
Yeah. I mean that does it for me.
But then again, that retcon did give a really good moment for Xigbar at the end. But aren't you afraid of becoming someone that you're not? Me, I'm already half Xehanort.
The meme.
I love that.
Yeah. That's probably my least favorite thing in the entire series was the retconning of Organization 13 and the Nobodies. Because Organization 13 and the Nobodies were like are still, to me, one of the most interesting, if not the most interesting aspect of the series. Such a good concept, and they retconned it. It was
emotions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they can bring back his characters that he wants to, reuse over and over.
The time travel, am I right, guys?
Yeah. Oh man.
The retconning of Nobodies and the Organization 13 is a worse crime than time travel.
Okay, I have no issue with the retconning of the organization, but the Nobody retcon, not a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, speaking of being half Xehanort, Xigbar.
Xigbar, the number 2.
He's I just put him in A tier, just because Lushu is he's both Lushu and Xigbar. Xigbar, I counted him as pre-Lushu reveal. So he's so that's how I justified putting him in A tier and Lushu in S tier.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I have him in A tier right below Xemnas. Yeah.
Yeah, I have him in A tier as well. Yeah, he's a pretty fun guy for the most part. Maybe except for some of his data fights.
You clever little sneak.
R for reload. Oh my god. Yeah, and his reveal in Dream Back Distance. Mwah. Amazing.
I feel like they hinted to his his Lushu origin back in Dream Drop for sure.
I was thinking of Recoded with the whole when they talked about how Master Xehanort's Keyblade was the most ancient, and he had that. Oh really? That's not the only ancient thing in this room.
I don't remember much of Recoded at all.
Fair enough. I almost fell asleep halfway through.
Yeah. It has good gameplay, but story-wise, not so much.
Yes, I got the same take. Same take.
Well, here's the difference. I didn't play the game, so that's why I almost fell asleep.
I've played the Recoded and Days when they came out on my little DS. They were fun.
That's cool. All right.
Okay. I think we can all agree. S tier.
Oh.
I also have her in S tier.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm actually going to put her in A tier, if I'm going to be honest with you. She's good. No, yeah, she is really good. I guess, I don't know, what's my issue with her? Oh yeah, her existence.
So you got something against replicas?
No. How she exists is my one issue about her.
She's Sora's memories of Kairi, so...
So then, is she like the memories manifested? Is she supposed to look like Kairi? Because
Pretty
like,
much.
So the way I understand it is that this replica was like made, and then it started absorbing Sora's memories, and because Sora's strongest memories are of Kairi, he took on Kairi's appearance.
Interesting.
I think I don't know why she has black hair. That probably I think Nomura just wanted to make her different than Kairi and Naminé.
Yeah, she's one of the Sortas. She's sorta Sora.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sora.
She's sorta Kairi. Sorta Roxas.
Yeah. But like,
I think she was Riku at one point.
Oh my god, I forgot about that scene. I still don't know what was happening till that day. But like
memories. Yeah.
But like
so losing her sense of identity. I think she's a pretty good character. And she's great.
Yeah, no, I agree. She is a good character.
And her boss fight is so fucking good. Oh, it was so hard.
Design,
the music and that just the atmosphere, the twilight sky, the atmosphere, everything about that boss fight. My one thing is, maybe I just have high expectations, but I noticed like with a lot of those fights, with a lot of fights in Kingdom Hearts in general, there is a lack of verticality. I think what they should have done is had her transform into her giant nobody and stab her sword in the ground, and then you can run up her sword.
Oh, that.
And use the parkour, like the what do they call it? What's it called in
flow motion?
Flow motion.
Is it flow motion, or is it when he's running up the thing? Okay. Well, yeah, I wanted that would have been too cool, right? If he ran up the blade to go and hit her in the head or something.
Dude, I love her theme, Vector to the Heavens.
Yeah,
that's a really good theme. Yeah.
Thank you for pointing that out, because now she's the top.
Oh, Triple S, let's go. Triple S.
You guys keep on changing my stuff. It's not fair. All right, now this guy, Yozora, immediate.
Voiced by Dylan Sprouse.
I don't lose.
I don't lose. You thought you'd win. God damn it.
Oh man. Yep, S tier.
Time to end it.
But I think I want to see, before I put him in S tier, I put him in A tier, just because I want to see more. I want to see where he goes. And I think as of right now, he is one of the coolest, most interesting characters. But yeah, it was a really tough decision, and I just put him in A tier.
Totally fair. He's a complete mystery. I will say though, inspired by Versus 13. Good job, Nomura.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see some of those ideas come to fruition.
Yep. Honestly, this guy, along with Marluxia and Lingering Will, they gave me PTSD, but they had banger songs, so it's all okay.
Man.
S tier.
Best boss fight in the entire series.
I loved it. Oh my god. Despite me losing to him all the time.
He can steal your Keyblade and Kupo coin.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that's so fucked.
Now we move on to the last two. Young Xehanort.
Time is a cruel prison.
Neutral.
I hate this
neutral.
guy. I absolutely abhorred this man and everything that he stands for. Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, he's Xehanort, but when did Xehanort have this smug ass attitude over here? He's like, goodbye, Sora.
Darkness, I guess.
Xehanort has darkness, and look how chill he is. He's chilling up here while his younger self.
Yeah, young Xehanort's an asshole.
He is an asshole.
Master Xehanort is a smug asshole too.
But
look at him, he's smug as fuck.
But okay,
he does it with style.
He is smug. He knows he's gonna win. He knows, even though he doesn't really know, he's just that confident. He's like, I got this in the bag. And
this guy shouldn't have that confidence then. If this is young Xehanort, he shouldn't know.
True, he shouldn't have that confidence. He hasn't earned it yet.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. He didn't earn any of this.
Yeah. Maybe Dark Road. Who knows? We'll see in Dark Road, I guess.
Oh my god, I remember this one combo I had on Discord, and like some person made this discussion, like with his discussion with Master Masters, it was kind of like, what? So kid, why did you want to turn to darkness? And then he types in, everyone's acting fake but me. And then I was like, you know what? He's right, but I still hate this guy, so he's still wrong. I hate him.
For me, I have him bottom of D tier.
Interesting.
I'm pretty neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, C tier.
And then
He's got a cool keyblade.
okay, fine. Yeah, I admit he has a cool keyblade, but that still doesn't forgive him for everything that he stands for. Now we skip this other young Xehanort. Fuck him. Why does he get 2? Now we get. Oh my god. Now we get Zexian / Ienzo.
I have him in C tier. He's just, pretty neutral. I feel like out of all the characters who had like quote unquote redemptions, his might be the most justified because they got him when he was young.
Yeah.
They
got him. Wow. Yeah, he's
very young.
He's a B.
He's a B tier for me.
Yeah, he's a B tier. I like this guy.
Oh, and he kind of does become like the cool, our cool like tech, our new tech guy in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah,
with the dummy phone.
This is a phone, Sora.
The guy in the chair.
Oh, you don't remember me? You don't remember me? But I tried to kill you. I tried to shove you and your friends inside my books, in my fan fiction.
God, okay, that boss fight that took me hours to beat. Like, I wasn't finished the story. Like, I didn't complete the story. I was like,
the Kingdom Hearts 2 one, or
yeah, the Kingdom Hearts 2 one.
That one was tough. Yeah. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it, yeah, you're right, Trav. People don't know how to read. Or Kingdom Hearts community doesn't know how to read. That boss fight. And now we enter this whole twist. When it's all brought together now. Alright. And again, I stole this from YouTube because YouTube is the place where creativity comes to die. And now, okay, so here's the twist. From the video I watched it, there was no name to it, but I'm just gonna name it right now. I'm gonna call this the Tear Down Showdown. You like it? Like it?
Tear Down Showdown. So our tears are gonna be fighting each other?
No, not quite. Here's the thing that's gonna happen here. So I have like 5 questions and scenarios here, and like based on like positioning of each of these characters, based on like where we put them, we have to answer the question, and whoever like we can agree on the most will like earn the point in the Tear Down Showdown. Do you guys understand the whole rule? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Like...
Let's go into like the first question and see if I can pick up on it.
Yeah, okay.
I think I know what you're putting down.
Like, all of the questions and scenarios are completely different, but yeah. Okay, so let's start. Let's start off by saying the positioning. So take your top A, like your very first character in A. And then your bottom C. You got that?
Okay.
And then your middle B. So let's take a few seconds just to find the middle.
Okay.
If you don't have like a middle, just like pick the first character. Like if you have an even number of B's, then pick like the first character in the middle.
Okay.
All right. And so now our question is, so we have each of us have our 3 characters. Now we have to decide who would best win in a battle royale with our teams. So
like all these trios are teaming up to fight the other trios?
Yes. So here's my team. My team consists of Anti-Aqua, Young Ericus, and Zaldin. Trav?
My team is Xemnas, Terra, and Envy.
Okay. Trav?
I have Axel, Ericus, and Zexian.
Okay. Okay, so we have to discuss about this.
Who'd you have in your middle?
So my team was Anti-Aqua, Young Ericus, and Zaldin. I feel like because Ocean has Envy and Xemnas, I feel like they might be stronger. But like Aqua, she's a Keyblade master, and
Eating leader, yeah.
So I guess so.
Like,
I guess.
Terra's pretty bulky.
Ooh, that's
Like,
tough. Like Axel versus Aqua.
Trav, can you argue for your side? Do you have a chance against any of us?
I mean, my Ericus beats young Ericus, so
Okay,
in terms of B tier, I beat you. And
that's fair.
like
okay, wait.
Zaldin.
Don't think about it in like B tier or whatever. Think of it like as a team as a whole.
No, I just mean like I'm looking at my B tier versus your B tier.
Okay.
Our B tier selections.
Okay, that's fair.
So my B tier beats your B tier. Is how I'm kind of looking at it. My A tier, I don't know if Axel can beat Anti-Aqua.
Yeah, no.
I really don't know. If I'm being fair, probably not. I feel like Anti-Aqua would win.
Probably not, because it took Sora and Riku to beat her.
That's
true. The Gay Blade.
Yeah.
The Gay
Power
Blade.
of the Gay Blade. Zexion versus Zaldin?
I feel like because Zaldin has much more of like a threatening weapon compared to
Zaldin can summon that huge wind monster.
Yeah. So like, I feel like my team's pretty stacked for the most part. Maybe not young Ericus, but like it's pretty stacked.
Zexion's got a lot going on. Like he can, pull Zaldin into his book, and like I feel like they're pretty even. It's hard to say with a lot of these organization members. Like could probably say a lot of them are even.
And then we have
very different fighting styles.
And then we have like Ocean's team, and he already has like the leader of Organization 13 and a foreteller.
Oh,
who was the third one?
So Xemnas, Terra, and Envy.
Oh, you have Terra?
Yeah, Terra's bulky, dude.
Yeah. Could I feel like
fuck. Terra beats Master Ericus. So you want to
True, we've seen that canonically, yeah.
Damn,
yeah,
okay.
and who's your A tier?
Xemnas.
Yeah, I think Xemnas beats Axel.
Yeah,
fuck. I think so. I think I lose to Ocean for sure.
Yeah.
And I think I'm kind of barely tied with Sumire.
Yeah.
I think I'm losing. I think
Yeah.
it's between you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, what were your characters, Sumire?
Anti-Aqua, Young Ericus, and Zaldin. I mean, you already have Zald. You have already had Xemnas, so I feel like that beats.
Okay,
Young
so
Ericus and
Terra beats up Young Ericus.
Yeah, no. It's already checkmate right there. I'm really banking on Anti-Aqua, if I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, yeah, she's tough. I'll give you that.
Oh man, I guess Xemnas summons his laser dome and surrounds Anti-Aqua with it.
Yeah, I feel like with Xemnas with that laser dome, I feel like that's already like. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can argue against this anymore now. All right, congrats, Ocean. You got the first point in the tier down.
Hey, thank you very much.
Wow, you were stacked. So now the next scenario. So take your bottom D character.
Okay.
And now you have to argue why are they the Master of Masters. All right, let's start with Ocean. You go first. Ocean, you go first. Who's your bottom D?
Oh, me? Okay, so my bottom D is young Xehanort.
Oh God, no!
That opens up a whole can of
Doesn't
worms.
even make sense.
Like,
yeah, it doesn't make.
You have to argue as to why you think so. Okay, Trav, how about you?
Okay, I'm gonna make a change here because if I rearranged all the if I made my D list accurate, Olette would be at the bottom.
But like, who's it?
That's funny.
Who's it? Actually?
Master of Masters is a supreme actor, and if he wanted to, he can be as playing and boring as he wanted to be. So I think Olette is the Master of Masters because she's just in the background absorbing information. Nobody's gonna suspect Olette.
Oh my God.
As the Master of Masters.
Okay.
Olette is the Master of Masters.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Okay, I don't think my option could beat any of. My one's Xehanort. God damn it.
That doesn't even make sense.
That's weird, yeah.
Okay, so
that's much weirder
so
than
Travis
Xehanort.
wins.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I mean, like
Your guys is
come on with young Xehanort. I find him so hateable, and if he turns out to be
Mine's the only one that doesn't cause a paradox.
Who's to say the Master of Masters isn't a paradox? How do we know he's not Sora?
Who's to say the Master of Masters isn't a little girl? You can fight me all day. Lose.
A girl with a manly voice.
Honestly, okay, Ocean, do you agree with this? Do you want to
Supreme actor.
You want to fend for young Xehanort? Or?
Bro, all I can say, I guess young Xehanort's the master because, hey, time travel?
I don't know. I like Trav's answer because it's funnier, but like.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Oh, you know what, Trav? You get the point.
Yes! Little girl.
Oh my god. Oh
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Okay.
Hayner and Pence are so shocked.
Oh god, not Hayner. God damn it. Okay, now. Okay, now we move on to the next one. So take your first guy character in S, and your last girl character in S. And now, prove why they should be a ship, or why do you ship them?
Ew.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, so mine is Sora and Strelitzia.
That's not the weirdest thing that could happen on this list.
At least they're around the same age.
Oh, Trav, what about you?
I have the Master of Masters and Xion.
Speaking of Xion, alright, my choice is Sora and Xion. So
that's like fucking yourself, though.
Sora is dating a
He's
Sora.
just dating himself.
No. Here's the thing. Who would know you the best romantically? Yourself. Checkmate. That.
I guess I'm dating a dead person.
Plus woman. You know,
yeah,
it's even better.
Yeah, even better. It's you plus the girl you like. So it's like combined together.
It's you, plus a girl who happens to look like your crush. Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah. And she's got that emo energy.
I guess in my case, Sora is dating a dead person.
She's not dead. She is not dead, but like I understand your point. But
Sora, it's like you know that meme. It's like, oh, here's her father, her brother. You have to deal with her brother.
Oh god.
Who you killed?
Lorian has to approve it.
You've killed this. You killed.
If you're a bad boyfriend, I'm gonna put a number on top of your head.
I'm gonna turn into that crazy nobody monster and rechain the memories.
Oh my god! Oh shit! The whisper during the boss fight. Sister.
Were you dating my sister?
Oh my god. Like, okay, did you fuck my sister?
Oh my god.
Did you fuck my sister?
But no, I feel like I'm gonna stand on my hill. It's gotta be the better ship between the three of us is Sora and Xion, because it's you, but better. But girl.
You love yourself.
I think I have to give it is that Ocean's?
Ocean's is Sora and
Mine is Sora
so yours. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't even want to make an argument for mine. Oh wait, right. Sora. What if the Master of Masters ends up being Sora? Right. So it's really
that theory's out there. Yeah.
It's possibly just Sora dating Xion.
Oh
but
my god.
Still kind of, sort of.
That's kind of the same as Sumeray's.
But like, here's the thing. My one is the actual Sora, so it's much more plausible.
This is dark timeline Sora we got here. You got like kooky, out of his mind, emo sort of Sora, and
the Sora.
Xion. The Sora, yeah. Dude, that would be crazy if Master of Masters was Sora.
Yeah.
From the downfall timeline, like where Sora didn't save the day. I mean, I feel like that's the setup we're getting. I think
the Master has blue eyes, Sora has blue eyes. I don't know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Like, okay, so have we come to a consensus at some? I feel like, yeah, Travis saying his points are right, but like it's also my point. So like, how about you, Ocean?
Yeah, it's like similar.
How about you, Ocean?
So I think we all have.
Like I said, bro, it's literally a dead person as of now.
I think I'm out.
Yeah.
I think I'll jump out of this one. Strelitzia and Sora are funny just because you got that brother aspect.
Oh yeah. No, that is
and
funny,
then
but like.
it's a really interesting pairing too. You know.
That is
Strelitzia's like, sorry, I'm not into you. I'm into the player.
It's like, hey, you remember when you met me in at the Castle of Oblivion? I was the giant
giant lady.
I was the giant nobody creature. You were beating on my brother, but you know, that's okay. I thought you were really cute.
Oh my god. Okay, we have to come to consensus.
You look really cute.
Oh
You look really
gosh.
cute down there.
Damn it. But like, my point's really good though.
I gotta go with Oceans.
Yeah.
I've convinced.
You're
I convinced myself.
I
That's the
guess
most
it's kind of
interesting
adorable.
pair.
You know what? Fine.
So I guess it's just even. We all have 1 point.
Sora and Strelitzia. Alright.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm giving it to Ocean. It's sorry, just because there's Strelitzia in it. It's so funny how it's so like we all think
Sora's-
it's
Thanks, Lorian, for approving us.
So maybe we do a tiebreaker, and I would like to break this tie.
It's up to Simmeray.
No, it's fine. We'll give it to Ocean for this one. All right. Let's just quickly get over the last.
Alright.
Thank
you.
The last two questions.
The last
two questions should be pretty quick. So now take your bottom F character,
Okay.
and can you beat them in a fist fight? All right. For me, it's Young Xehanort. Like
Hold up.
it's just a fist fight. Like no powers, no nothing, just a fist fight.
Okay. I think I can beat the fuck out of Strelitzia.
Oh my god,
She's technically at the bottom of my.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
She's like you said. She's a cinnamon roll. I could beat her
That is
ass.
so messed up.
I destroy her.
All right,
Destroy her.
Ocean.
I'd be like Ventus, except I meant to do it.
Mine is
Who's your boss?
mine is Balder, I think.
Bold.
Oh
yeah.
Is that one of the Dark Road beeps?
Oh yeah.
I think it's. Oh no, wait. It's Hermod.
Oh Hermod. Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know much about Hermod.
Well, you know he's a Keyblade wielder, and you don't have a Keyblade, so you probably lose that fight,
I
Ocean.
probably lose.
But like it's a fist fight.
Strelitzia
again.
is just a
No
little.
powers.
Oh, fist fight.
Oh, it's a fist fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
how
definitely
old-
winning my fight.
I feel like Hermod might have the height advantage over you, or I don't know.
How old is Hermod in Dark Road?
I don't know, like.
I don't know, like Sora's age, 15, 16,
Yeah.
17.
All right, and now as for my character, Young Xehanort, I am going to pummel this man into the Keyblade graveyard and mark that graveyard as his own graveyard. I'm gonna beat him down to the depths of hell, to Olympus. I hate him. All right.
I guarantee you Strelitzia's getting a worse beating.
No, she is not getting a worse beating compared to Young Xehanort. No.
I just mean because she's so delicate that she's just gonna be decimated.
No,
she's
but, like,
totally decimated.
No, but like, here's my reason is that this beating is out of pure rage and hatred. I will turn to darkness if I have to beat him in a fist fight. This is my will. This is my resolve against this man. Honestly, I don't think that compares to Teddy Bear Strelitzia is. You know. No,
I
but my resolve is much stronger than both of yours. So I deserve this point just to beat.
So
this
I
man
think
up.
Young Xehanort
I
is
think
an
we should-
asshole, so.
I think
Yeah.
we should both get this point because I think we'd both win our fist fights.
Okay, yeah, fine. We'll give 2 points to us. Fine.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right, time for the last question now. Now choose a B character and a C character. Like right now.
Uh-huh.
Actually no, don't do it right now. I'll tell you the thing. So think of like a side story or a game or a media that's not canon at all to the series about these two characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not canon. You can do anything you want. It could be any type of game or any media. What's your best response? I guess I should go first. I think we could. Oh, damn it! What can we do? What can we do? What do we do? Damn it! Okay, so in my B tier I have young Ericus, and in my C tier I have Ericus. So we can have a time travel, like a Back to the Future adventure with these two characters. They just go back in time, just to various moments in general, and just like, oh, we have to fix this moment in time or whatever, and like, yeah, it's like a Back to the Future movie between these two. All right, how about you guys?
I have. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go crazy. With this,
All right,
okay?
Go on.
I got Nominee and Pence, and I'm shipping them in a fan fiction. Like Nominee, she thinks Pence is so cute and so funny, and she loves how smart and tech savvy he is. Yeah, she's drawing. She drew the shirt. She drew the Dog Street shirt.
Oh my god! It all comes
designed for him.
Oh my god.
And he loves it. That's why he wears it every day, because she made it for him.
So a romance.
And yeah, they're just a super sweet couple. They just adore each other.
All right, a romance movie or
Riku and Roxas are super jelly.
Oh, we're adding characters.
Oh
now.
my
Okay.
gosh.
All right, Ocean. As for your idea?
Sorry.
My side game is gonna be about Repliku and young Ericus.
What
and
is
their rivalry against each other, I guess.
Okay, so like Repliku and who?
Repliku and young Ericus.
The two most annoying. That's like, I was gonna make a Sonic versus Shadow reference, but they're basically both Shadow the Hedgehog scenario.
Bruh.
So I guess we'll have Ericus like try and persuade Repliku, come to the light, and then Repliku is like, no, I love the darkness. I'm addicted to it.
I know how you feel. I used to be the same way, but now I'm chilling up in heaven with my home. It's great. It's great up here.
Oh my god.
He's like,
I feel
you'll never persuade me.
I find,
I'm a simp for the darkness.
I find Trav's response funnier. I want to argue with my idea because, like, come on, I need a tiebreaker. At least I don't want to be stuck with one point.
Three-way tie.
I don't know if
Maybe. What's your scenario again?
it was between young Ericus and Ericus. It's just a time travel, a Bill and Ted adventure. It's like a Bill and Ted excellent adventures between Ericus
I like
and
that.
young.
I like that.
I dig it.
Ericus and young Ericus. I'm trying to think of a way to make it funny or interesting. Just, like, hey, how'd you get that scar?
Oh, funny. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. That was funny.
Yeah.
If we really wanted to add a third character, we could add Brain to this. They go back even further, so it would just be Bill. Yeah, Back to the Future, like a Bill and Ted or Back to the Future, a time travel scenario between these two would be epic.
What do you think, Ocean?
Yeah, what
do you think yours is the best? Like, do you think his, mine?
I'd like Trav's, honestly. It's a lot more funnier.
Yeah, his one's a much like
Yeah.
That sounds like a perfect idea for a rom-com. Like two completely separate characters throughout the series, and they just somehow be together.
It's like What If, but on
They make
crack.
it work. They make it work.
They make
And
it work.
it could happen because, like, they Nominee exists now, and like they hang out on the beach. Maybe that's how they just for each other. Like they're hanging out at the end of Kingdom Hearts. Like they just have like a really good 1-to-1 on the beach. It's like, what was it like not existing?
Oh my god!
The way they look at each other, they're so fond with each other.
And then she could say, like, when Ansem the Wise made that Data Twilight Town, I was, and he recreated your data. I was fascinated. Right? So it's like we've met before.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm giving it to you, Trav.
I'm giving it to Trav, yeah.
Congrats, Trav. You won the Teardown Showdown. How do you feel?
Hey, congratulations.
You have the most creativity out of all of us.
I am a writer. I do write novels.
That is true. That is
true.
You have the advantage over us. Oh my god. Okay. Well, anyways, thank you very much to Trav and Ocean for joining me for this video, for a tier list video. And yeah,
this was a blast.
This was amazing. Thank you for everyone for watching. Okay, Trav, you want to do your thing? You want to show for a little bit?
Thanks for watching, everybody. I super duper appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to this video. And don't forget to check me out on the Realm About and the Realm About podcast and twitch.tv/Realm About. Check out my novel. Other stuff. Discord. I don't know. All the stuff. do it all.
Yep. All right. That's a lot of shilling.
Nice.
Ocean.
So I do a lot.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. This was a blast.
Yeah,
I enjoy this.
Yeah. All right.
Good.
Well, anyways, as for if you're watching this video after March Caprice or during March Caprice, I hope you enjoyed the video and have a good day or rest of the event. All right.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Good send off.
Yeah, that was a good send off.